it was a lot easier than I expected. There's literally a trail sign right here. It's Mount Cutler. Let's go. All right, so 25 minutes into the hike, thunderstorms. It's not terrible, but there is some lightning coming in, so we took shelter under this cool, it's like a little mini cave here. We waited the rain out about 20 minutes. We might get poured back down on shortly, but let's rock it out. As I predicted, it started to rain again, so we're taking shelter under this bridge here. So good thing I have my handy dandy Garmin with a flashlight. 7 minutes since leaving our shelter, and we're finally getting some elevation here. I know Mount Cutler is across the road there. I'm not sure how it's gonna connect. We might come back down and across, but we'll see. All right, so it looks like we came up on a really cool water feature here. A little slippery on this end. I've never seen this creek flow like this, so that's pretty special. That's pretty cool. But we'll give these guys a minute, and then we'll cross over the treacherous wet rock. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is a real pretty creek right now. Hopefully it keeps up throughout the entire summer. What'd you think of that?
That's cool. Less slippery than it looked, but I think our shoes are made for it. It for sure looked like it was gonna be a
little sketchier than that, right? All right, so now we're getting some elevation in. Finally some climbing. Looks like it's up from here, along the ridge here, so it's kind of just gonna switch back all the way up, which is always good for your legs. Trailhead's literally right across the road here, and they've got a little crossing across the creek, so super simple, and we can get to this right from the house. This is amazing. Colorado made it to the actual trailhead of Mount Cutler here. Super easy hike, not a lot of incline to get here. This is kind of where the incline starts. Not the Manitou Springs incline, but inclining of elevation. Only a mile to the top. That's nothing. Let's go. Whew. All right, so just powered up. I don't know, about a half a mile. Pretty steep elevation there. Going about 90% of my capacity. And this isn't the actual summit. The summit's still up that way. However, this is one of the most beautiful views you're gonna get in this area. It's right here. I wanna say about 3/4 of the way up. We're almost to the summit. It's a short hike if you could power up it. But this is beautiful. You can see Seven Falls in that canyon there. There's definitely some storm clouds above us, and I highly recommend that you're not out on the mountain at this time. We're kind of chancing it. Aside from these trees here, I'm the highest object to the clouds. And being in Colorado, you're so much closer to the clouds. If I remember correctly, when it comes to lightning storms out here in the summer, if there's lightning within 30 miles distance of where you're at, you can still be struck. So wait it out. Try to get up on the mountains early in the morning. Right now, it's 20 to 2. So I'd say probably by 3 p.m. this should all be cleared. But yeah, beautiful up here, guys. Oh, and check out this quick video of me running and doing push-ups here literally like 11 years ago, right? 11 years ago?
Probably like 2018? Not 11.
No, it was like 2015.
You think that's what
literally like 11 years ago. Literally like 10 years ago. Trail's a little sketchy right here. And you want to be careful not to be filming while walking across this and sliding down to your, I don't know what the scary words they use in the scary movies from the 80s, but those, impending doom. All right, let me turn this off because now I'm doing what I told you not to do. So officially at the Mount Cutler summit here. Beautiful. You can see the city of downtown Colorado Springs out that way. And the mountains out to the west. And you can see above there, you can see the clouds are starting to burn off now. Sun's coming in and they're dropping. It's creating some humidity in the area, which is kind of nice because Colorado is super dry otherwise, and the sun is just usually blazing out here. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of moisture in the air, and it's great for the greenery. But yeah, this is it, Mount Cutler, straight from our house. This is sweet. We made the right decision by moving right outside of Cheyenne Canyon. Peace.